Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Jennifer. I am back with another idea to help the little preschoolers work on their fine motor skills for coloring, for pre-writing skills. Now, as they get older, they start working on coloring in smaller spaces. So to begin with, we want to give them smaller and smaller spaces to color inside. So I have several ideas here. My first idea are stencils. So I have a lid for a canning jar, and we can take a crayon and just color inside the lid. Now we could go either way. We could turn it this way or upside down, doesn't matter. There's the circle. I like that it helps them stay inside the line. This is my next one. It's a cookie cutter. It's a little ninja warrior. And same thing, we can hold it either way. I like that they're going to hold with one hand to color with the other, and that's that beloved bilateral coordination. Same thing. We're going to color inside here. This one has lots of nooks and crannies to get in, but it also helps them visually attend. So we want to hone their attention into one small area. So there's my ninja warrior. I also have a pasta box that had a cellophane window, and I took that out. And I am going to put it down on the piece of paper. You could tape it if you need to, and they can color, and it doesn't matter if they bump the edges. That bumping the edges just gives them more proprioceptive feedback so that they understand where the edges are. And again, we're always looking for them to visually attend. We want to bring their attention into that area. So there's the square. And then the last stencil I have is this made for stencil. It's an alphabet. Now you can also use a puzzle that you pop the pieces out of that you get at the dollar store if you have that at home. Now I like using pens because they're pretty fine tipped and kids love using adult tools. So this is the time that they get to use it. And they're again working on refining, staying right inside that area. And there are my letters. There you go. So that's my stencil idea. My next idea is using tape. So I found 3 pieces of colorful tape, some painter's tape, but they have paper tape or Scotch tape. You can use it to make shapes, or you could color, if you had a plain tape, you could color right on the tape. But same thing. I'm going to color, and it's going to stop me. The tape is going to stop me. And then when I lift up the tape, you could see that my design is there. So kids, it's good for their fine motor anyway. Love doing that, pulling off of the tape. And then there's my triangle. Easy. I've also given kids objects to color inside. So I've used cupcake tins. This is a coffee filter because I happen to have it. And I will take a marker and ask them to make me a face. Or maybe they could just draw a circle. But if they stay inside, this kind of looks like a scarecrow. There's my face. Or if I draw the face, I can ask them to color it, but it's already an inside situation. Don't even have to change that up. Another idea is a Wicky stick. So Wicky sticks are these sticks that are reusable and moldable, and they have kind of like a wax to them so that they stick. So I've just pushed the Wicky sticks down onto this paper to make a boundary. And then again, I'm going to color inside, and it's going to give me that feedback so I can color inside the boundary, and then it just comes off. Easy enough. I like the Wicky sticks too. They can write their name, they can make shapes. Another idea is to take some Play-Doh and roll it up. I don't have a, we'll use the back side of this, make it into a shape, take our crayon. I also like push it down kind of like the Wicky stick so that it stays. Oops, my crayon broke, ironically. And there we go. We're going to color inside. Again, just bringing their visual attention to inside. My last idea is I have a pre-printed picture here, and I want to again, have the kids work on coloring instead of the whole picture. Maybe we want to work on the pants being a different color than the shirt being a different color than the hat. So I'm going to take a brightly colored marker and I'm going to outline. Today I'm going to do the hat in a different color so that they visually attend to that hat. Now you could do the same thing. You could put tape on here or you could put the Wicky stick on here on a pre-colored picture. And I want them just to hone in on that specific area to see if we can get them to color in smaller and smaller spaces. So bolding, using bolder lines is another idea. I hope that these quick tips help and that your child starts getting great fine motor skills to color in smaller spaces. Have fun, stay safe, and wash your hands.